pirate, tugs. It was the end of a long, hard day in Big Setter Port, home of Captain Starr's 7 tugboats. There was just one last job to be done when 10 cents, one of Captain Starr's 2 switches, was the first of the tugs to arrive back at the Star Pier. So Captain Starr asked him to turn a barge across the harbour to Scuttlebutt Pit, the dredger. Now, 10 cents normally was an eager worker, but this job was to help out 2 of Captain Starr's tugs who were working with Scuttlebutt Pit. His 5 tugs, the Z-Sticks, were rivals of the Star tugs, and 10 cents was not very pleased to have to help them. They were not being very friendly, they were being very rude, and very naughty, and very cheeky too, as usual. Zug snapped, "About time," as 10 cents threw the barge alongside. 10 cents said, "I was told you didn't need this equipment until the morning. How do you want it?" "Moored by the old care, if you're not too worn out," snarled Zug. Ian Zip sniggered as 10 cents steamed away, pulling the barge away. 10 cents turned the barge round to the old care and docked it by the derelict piers. "All right, you tub of guts," he muttered. "You can settle here for the night." But as he unhitched his tow line, he thought he heard a noise near by. It sounded like another tug, but when 10 cents looked around, the place seemed deserted. They must be imagining things, he thought, moving away. A moment later, Sunshine, his best friend, and other tugs, other switcher, appeared. Sunshine was part of the Star tugs, you remember him. He used to be grey, but now he's yellow. "Hold up, 10 cents," he called. "You heading home?" "Oh, Sunshine," cried 10 cents. "So it was you." What was me?" asked Sunshine, rather puzzled. Nothing," replied 10 cents. "Come on, you must be tired." Side by side, the Star tugs, 10 cents and Sunshine, steamed all the way from the old care back to the Star tugs' pier. But behind them, in the growing darkness, something was hiding. That night, everything was ever quiet on the waterfront. The Starfleet and the Z-Sticks were safely docked. Nothing was moving, nothing except one shadowy vessel that slipped very silently and very quietly through the water. Unseen and unheard, the stranger moved along the piers. No one heard the sounds of the ropes or the quiet purring of his engine as it untied 10 cents' barge and stole softly away into the mist. Early next morning, Zip and Zug arrived for work and found the barge missing. "Hey, where is it?" cried Zug. "It told 10 cents till if the barge has it. They always said those star tugs couldn't be relied on." 10 cents will catch it from Captain Star, smirked Zip. "Yes, you will, but I tell the captain," said Zug cliffly. They chuffed off, searching for 10 cents. At last they found him. Just in front of the star tower. "Hey, you," cried Zug. "Captain Star wants me," said 10 cents, trying to get past. "He wants us him too," said Zug. "You didn't deliver our barge last night." "Of course I did," said 10 cents indignantly. "Well, it's not where it should be," said Zip. "You left it better care. You saw me," said 10 cents. "Saw you take it away," said Zug. "You've double-crossed us." 10 cents moved forward angrily. "They have not," he snapped. "You take that back. Oh, they didn't lose a temper on me," begged Zug. "What on earth is going on out there?" Captain Star's voice rolled out. Zug cut him quickly to explain the problem. Zug, it's your explanation. Do something. No. No. Hey. Oh. 10 cents didn't deliver my barge last night, Zug explained, and it did. 10 cents, you know it did. "All right, that's enough," said Captain Star. "I've already had a complaint about this. I'll take care of it. On your way, you two," he ordered the set sticks. Zip and Zug steamed away, grinning, glad to set 10 cents in trouble for once. Captain Star spoke ever sternly to 10 cents.